Okay. Anybody else recovering from like whatever sickness has been going around? Guys, oh my gosh. Okay, so today's Haftarah is Ezekiel 37:15 through 28, and it is, should be on there. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to go and read through it because it's really short, so I just wanted to read through it and then give you guys some context behind it as well. Oh, I have slides. Oh. When the children of your people speak to you, saying, "Won't you tell us what you mean by these?" That's not right. Okay, the word of Adonai came to me, saying, "You, son of man, take one stick and write on it, for Judah, for Bnei Israel joined with him. Then take another stick and write on it, for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and all the house of Israel joined with him. Join them to one another for yourself, as one stick, so they may become one in your hand. When the children of your people speak to you, saying, 'Won't you tell us what you mean by these?' Say to them, 'Thus says Adonai Elohim, behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel joined with him, and I will put them together with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick. They will be one in my hand. The sticks that you write on you will be in your hand before your eyes.'" So a little bit of context. This is when Israel and Judah are divided right now, currently, after the war. So Israel fell to Assyria in 722 BCE, I believe, and Judah fell to Babylon around 586 BCE. So they lasted a little longer. So both sides were very much conquered and both very spiritually dead. And this is a prophecy, and it's saying that I will bind Judah and Israel, and I will bring them together as one. Then say to them, "Thus says Adonai Elohim, behold, I will take Bnei Israel from among the nations where they have gone. I will gather them from every side and bring them into their own land." So this is about bringing them back together to God. I'll make them one nation in the land on the mountains of Israel, and one king will be king to them all. There will no longer be two nations, and never again be divided into two kingdoms. My version, because the king in this context is King David, and my Bible version said shepherd, and I really like that. They'll never again be defiled with their idols, their detestable things, or with any of their transgressions. I will save them out of their dwellings in which they have sinned. I will purify them. Then they will be my people, and I will be their God. My servant David will be king over them. They will have one shepherd. Okay. They will walk in my ordinance and observe my rulings and do them. They will live in the land that I give to them, my servant Jacob, where your ancestors lived. They will live there. They, their children, and their children's children forever, and my servant David will be their prince forever. I will cut a covenant of shalom with them. It'll be an everlasting covenant with them. It'll give to them and multiply them. I will set up my sanctuary among them. My dwelling place will be over them. I will be their God, and they will be my people. Then the nations will know that I am Adonai, who sanctifies Israel, when my sanctuary is in their midst forever. So that's very powerful, and obviously in the very physical aspect of that, they're talking about bringing the two nations as one, and they are making that covenant with Yeshua. And what I love is that it says you will never go back to the way things were. And of course with prophecies too, they don't get fulfilled just once. They can get fulfilled multiple times. So then you can, obviously, I think it's a very religious analogy too that you can bring to yourself of it's making a covenant with God and it's returning back to him, just as the lost sheep, yourself, other people return to God, and he is our shepherd. I think Romans 11 talked about is a great book to reference to. And I just wanted to read a little passage from that, which I thought was really good. If I can find it on my phone really quickly. Okay. This is Romans 11:19 through 20. You will say then, branches were broken off so that I might be grafted in. True enough, they were broken off because of unbelief, and you stand by faith. Do not be arrogant, but fear. And I think that's powerful because it is saying you will lose that burden, that evilness that comes with straying from God, and like it's wiping off those layers that make you clean and going into God's gates. I don't know if that's super clear, but I know for me, in my spiritual journey, is I was born into this, but it was my decision to make covenant with God. It was my decision to go to him, not my parents, and that's something that I made on my own, and it's something that I have struggled with, like my walk and all that. But it's like the invisible string theory, which is something I've learned very recently, is that you'll always find a way to pull you back in. And I believe that's that prophecy being fulfilled over and over again, is that no matter how divided you are, no matter how far away you are, there's always going to be that thing bringing you back, because that's what covenant is. It's not, it's that promise of God is with you forever, and he will never forsake you or leave you. Yes. Thank you.